The history of present illness is essentially the historical account of what brought you to the doctor in the first place. It is the history of what's going on. This is also referred to as the HPI. There are 8 key elements of the HPI: context, character, also sometimes called quality, location, severity, timing, associated signs and symptoms, duration, and modifying factors. It can be difficult to remember all of these elements. So make yourself a memory aid. Make it something that is meaningful to you. For instance, let's say that I am in the marketing department and I work for an NFL team. A stadium is something that has significance to me. And so for this mnemonic, I use the term CCL stadium. In this mnemonic, the I and U have nothing to do. They're just placeholders. C is for context. What did you notice happened around the same time? For instance, did you notice that you developed back pain after lifting something heavy? If so, that's the context of your back pain.
The pain in my lower back started the morning after I arranged my new furniture. The love seat was heavier than it looked. Maybe I should have asked for help.
C, character. Describe how it feels. Is it burning, sharp, dull?
The pain in my eyes is a sharp, fleeting pain.
L, location. Be as specific as possible.
My leg pain is on the right, a couple of inches below the knee, all the way down to the right ankle. Only the front part of my leg hurts. The calf area feels normal.
S, severity. Rate your symptoms on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being very mild and 1 being very severe.
When my joints become inflamed, the pain is so severe I can't even get out of bed in the morning. It's hard to hold back the tears, and my husband has to help me even get into a chair. I'd rate the pain as an 8 out of 10 on average.
T, timing. Each time you notice the symptom, how long does it last?
I was sitting at my desk finishing up some sketches when suddenly I felt a sharp stabbing pain in the middle of my lower back. It lasted for 2 to 3 minutes, then went away on its own, but it comes back 3 or 4 times a day.
A, associated signs and symptoms. For instance, if you have chest pain, do you also notice nausea or vomiting at the same time?
Whenever I get stomach cramps, I have a sudden urge to have a bowel movement.
D, duration. How long have you endured the problem? For instance, you might have noticed the problem for 3 or 4 months. That means the duration is 3 or 4 months. That's different from the timing. Each time it occurs, it may last a few minutes.
The pain in my thigh has been coming and going for 3 months. Each time it occurs, it lasts 2 to 3 minutes.
I and you have nothing to do. They're just placeholders in this mnemonic. M is for modifying factors. Does anything make the problem better or worse?
When I have a headache, I need to lie still in a dark and quiet room. Whenever my kids run into my room and turn the lights on, my headache gets worse.